20,000 kilometers have passed since my last review of the Honda NC750X. Before you are watching this video, I strongly suggest that you watch my other reviews, the 11,000 kilometer review and the 35,000 kilometers made for the Honda NC750X. Also, please check this playlist up here, because you will find a lot of reviews and dashboard reviews and so on about the Honda NC750X. Well, let's see what actually happened in 20,000 kilometers with my bike. Now it's 55,000 kilometers, and in the last 20,000 kilometers I managed to destroy the rear bearing and the front bearing, or let's say the life expectancy for the bearings at the moment at my bike was 38,000 kilometers. So 38,000 kilometers. Maybe it was my fault washing the bike with the pressure hose, but I heard also people changing the bearings at 27,000 kilometers or 32,000 kilometers. So I will not put 100% the fault on the pressure washer, but still this was a fact. My bearings lasted 38,000 kilometers and I had to change it. I also made a video about that. So I will suggest from time to time, especially after, let's say, especially after 20,000 kilometers, 25,000, please check your rear wheel to see if there is a play or a click sound. This may lead to a problem with your bearing, and I suggest you change it, because I didn't. I stayed until the last time and I had to take my bike on the platform to reach the service. So please keep in mind to check periodically your bearing wear by testing your wheel play, and I will suggest doing that after 25,000 kilometers. Also do that with the front wheel. Also try to see if there is a play on your wheel and check your bearings. Also, it was a small issue with the ignition button. You can check out my short video. So actually it was a problem with the ignition. Can be from washing it to the pressure hose this time. So it was actually an ignition malfunction contact. So you can use the contact cleaner or WD-40 or something like that to fix this ignition button, to clean it a little bit. And yeah, now it's working without any problems. It was fixed many times ago, many months ago, so no problems until then. But as you already saw it in my previous short video, this happened. About the fuel consumption, we all know that this bike is quite a fuel efficient bike when it comes to the fuel consumption. What I encountered during this time, I was even able to have a 2.9 liters fuel consumption per 100 kilometers, riding with 80-90 kilometers per hour. But also I had a maximum fuel consumption riding in the city. This is totally honest and real, I don't have to hide it. So riding in the city, making deliveries during the winter times, in the city traffic, very crowded, a lot of start and stops, I had 5.5. So this was my maximum 5.5, and the minimum was outside the city riding very slow was actually 2.9. And very shortly last week I had a trip in Bulgaria, and I made around 380 kilometers with 3.5. So I was quite happy about this fuel consumption, considering that I haven't done yet the valve clearing adjustment. I've done the regular maintenance procedures like changing the oil, the filters, the brake fluid, and also the coolant. I was changed it after 2 years. They were in good condition, but still there is a normal maintenance procedure which I've done. You have the videos for that somewhere here up in the screen. I have to mention this chain kit, which was quite amazing. I leave a link in the description, and you already have the video with the exact model which I put here. I have to say that I've changed it at 34,000, something like that, 33,000 kilometers. So I have now about 12,000 kilometers done with it, and only once I had to adjust it. So it's in absolutely perfect condition. I'm very happy about this chain. The original chain, I had to adjust it quite often. I don't know why, poor quality I suppose. But after I changed this chain kit, and this chain looks quite nice, and it's very good, very nice that I haven't been forced to adjust it only once since I bought it, since I installed it. So 12,000 kilometers, only one adjustment, and it's quite in a good shape. As you can see here, it's in perfect shape. I don't grease it so often. I ride also in the off-road conditions, so it's quite a good investment. I highly recommend it. You have the link in the video description. At 55,000 kilometers, this bike, it's only at the beginning of its road. So I'm expecting to make a lot of kilometers with the bike in the near future. So I'm quite happy that in 55,000 kilometers, not so many problems I had to face, and the bike was was according to my expectations.